welcome to the Mama Vegas Show, your source of inspiring stories and a talent spotlight from the vibrant city of Las Vegas. Please welcome our guest, Dudi, HMF Dudi, a local up-and-coming artist, here to share his story and journey about the industry. Dudi, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Before we dive into your music journey, could you just tell our listeners a bit about yourself, how you got started in the music industry, and what about the industry is thriving for you in the culture of Las Vegas? What is your inspiration about Las Vegas and the culture of music?
Okay, well, to start off, like my dad, he's like a prominent figure in Vegas music at the time when he was coming out. So I feel like that really stood out to me as a kid, like having people listening to my dad's songs, and we just always going to studios and stuff like that when I'm young, and I'm not noticing like that this is not normal really for like every other kid until like I start having friend groups and stuff like that. And then also my older cousin too, Spitta P. My dad named Foolish P, if y'all didn't know, but yeah, my cousin as well, Spitta, he used to take me to studios too and all that. So it's like it's always been with me kind of in a sense. And then as far as my first time like actually trying to rap or get on the mic, I was 8 years old in Spitta Studio, and I did a song with my cousin. And then after that, I was like, I feel like I really can do this, but I just never took it serious. And probably until last year, that's when I first really started dropping music and pushing it out there in all different angles.
What do you think about the culture of Las Vegas inspires your sound?
Not gonna lie to you. I don't think I fit in with the sound of Vegas right now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm more different. I'm trying to create new different styles, I guess you could say, like, you know, different flows
Your
or
own
whatever.
unique style.
Yeah, you know, not what everybody else trying to do. I'm trying to be different, if that makes sense.
Okay, so that's what I would say. So your music is something that is relatable to our local artists, but it sets you apart from the local artists.
Right, you could say that in a sense, yeah.
What do you think about it sets you apart? Do you think it's the passion? Do you think it's the drive? What do you think sets you apart from other artists?
I kind of feel like, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It's some great Vegas artists out here, and they have messages to their stories and stuff like that. But I feel like that sets me apart. It's probably like the topics I dive into. It's not like the usual stuff that people will rap about. But I usually just rap what sit on my heart originally, like from the jump. So it's like whatever the beat give me and what I'm thinking about, what I'm feeling about in that moment, it's like that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it all away.
I noticed that you reference your mom in a lot of your songs. Was she a big inspiration to a lot of the songs that you have written?
Yeah, she was a big inspiration. She was a big part of my life because my mom had full custody of me. So basically I was with her most of the time like that, and then I would be on the weekends with my dad. So yeah, she was a big part of my life. Words are so hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, she always motivational and everything, like helping me move forward and all that. So yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And the same with your whole family, everybody supports
Yeah, most
the
definitely, a lot of
music
support.
and your drive. And
Mhm.
I did listen to a song and I heard a little voice on there. So tell us about who was
Oh,
that
yeah, that
feature
was,
on your song.
That was Rennie, my daughter. She was on my song Hold On. It was on my project, the HMF Dudi series #1.
Mm-hmm.
So she was on Hold On, and she's on Rennie's interlude too as well on the project. So yeah, y'all go check that out if y'all ain't heard that.
And she's a big inspiration as well.
Oh, most definitely. Like my driving point, like that's what I do it for right there.
And what do you
Most
think
definitely.
reflects the culture though? What do you think about your music shows people he's from Vegas? Or do you not want your music to say that?
Oh well, I do mention Vegas in my music a lot. Like I say like Behind the Lights or something like that. It's like because Vegas is seen as like just the city where it's all great here. It's all good. No, you know, the casinos, y'all got it nice. Nah, it's not like that for real. It's like it's a lot of struggle out here for real. Little people see, and I'd be trying to bring that to the light more than anything. Like, you know, we out here, we still, yeah.
We still trying to.
Yeah, still trying to, you know, move forward.
So, and I know your lyrics, they have the power to resonate deeply with listeners. I think evoking a range of emotions. What message or emotions do you aim to convey through your music, particularly in relation to the cultural fabric of Las Vegas?
So really, I be trying to put like messages into my music, so it's not like just I'm not just trying to rap about anything. I'm like trying to hold substance or like messages like like self love and stuff like that. Like get into the bag instead of the BS for real.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those things like really towards getting money. Being a young father, that's something I mention a lot in my music too, because that made me to where I am today right now. Like taking leaps and just doing stuff I don't usually do.
Absolutely.
So that's just a couple of things right there.
That kind of pushes you in that focus towards
Right,
that.
right.
Would you say that it's hard to be an up and coming artist in Las Vegas? That just because of how we're looked upon as the casino town, so not a lot of people take Las Vegas artists as serious as they would a LA artist. Would you agree?
Right. I do see that. Like people be like, you from Vegas and you rap? Like, yeah, like we have a scene out here. It gets overlooked. I don't know why. It's probably a lot of other details in politics of the city wise, because it probably don't look good having, I don't know, artists. They probably can't promote it the way they want to or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. So basically, I'm sorry, I lost my whole train of thought.
Oh, no. So we were just talking about just the message and so forth. So who do you think your target audience is? Who is your target audience?
Well, like I said, I really just started dropping music like a year ago. So really, I'm really throwing it out in all different directions, and to see whoever rocking with me, whoever catch what I'm rocking with, basically that's who I'm taking home with. But I feel like mostly like the people that wants like more real hip hop, more rap nowadays,
yes,
can gravitate towards me, because like I said earlier, I'm not just talking like rapping about everything. I feel like my lyrics have substance.
Is there any specific strategies or channels you use to establish the connection while representing to our local community?
Oh, shit a pee. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Bro, all the connections, like God, everybody in the city, for everybody know him. Even my dad too, Foolish P. Like the connections always been there for me. It's really been on me to go make the connections. Like nobody gonna lead you to the lake, to the water. Yeah.
Right. You have to do it yourself. You have to take the initiative. Would you say that it's harder to be an up and coming artist and start it on your own, independent, versus getting a label and so forth?
I feel like it might be easier to do it like with a label, because I feel like the label have certain techniques that break artists. They have the money, the budget, and everything like that. So when you're doing it independent, it's because the money. Like you gotta get the money from somewhere, and it's I wouldn't say it's all a money thing, but it's certain other things like PR teams, booking agents, management, a lot of stuff that goes into that, but.
And it's expensive when you're doing it by yourself.
It definitely is.
The reward is so fulfilling, right? When you do it by yourself.
Yeah, but I was gonna say you get the whole more of your royalties, you get the whole a lot of it. So it's either
well worth
how you want to do it.
Now let's ask a little bit of a personal question. Not too much of a personal question, but outside of your music, like what do you do for fun? What do you do to inspire you?
What do I do for fun? I'm not gonna lie. I really just. I'll be focusing on like, what do I have to do next so much to where it's like I barely get a chance to have fun. But like to clear my mind, I guess I go play basketball or something like that. Probably smoke a blunt. That's about like how my fun goes. Play the game if I get a chance. But really, I'll be on like school, because I'm in music production at LA Film School. So I'm like, it's like school. Okay, do we got a video? I need to record or something? Like it's always something I have to do. I don't try to keep myself like, well, I don't got nothing to do. I'm finna just go mess off or like like that. So
being in school, so you want to brand yourself, not just in the music, but on the backside of it as well.
Right. Yeah. Okay. To get the whole full understanding of the whole everything of the music game industry, everything.
Okay, and how long have you been in school? Like, do you see that the difference in your music since you started school and
yeah.
like your?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I've been in school probably like 4 months now, 4 or 5 months. And I'm not gonna lie, I have noticed the difference. Like I've been more, I would say, comfortable just like hearing like rapping on beats I wouldn't usually rap to and stuff like that. Yeah, because I've been really making beats. That's how we started out. So I'm like I'm hearing beats and I'm able to like see them on the Logic program if that makes sense. So it's just been real interesting to me throughout this journey for real.
And being in school, you know, I always think that it's so good, regardless of what you do, to brand yourself, to just have that brand. Like basketball players, of course, they get their degree because your legs don't always last, you know.
Yeah.
And the same thing with rapping, you're going to get older and you want to have something to fall back on. What do you see as your future goals with the music industry when you've done everything that you think you can do? Like, what are your aspirations? Like, what is your long-term goals with this music?
Future goals with the music. I mean, I would personally, I think I still do music just for like, you know, relief and stuff like that. But as far as my goals, I would like to be like a music mogul, like you know, like a Diddy, a Jay-Z, like you know, getting artists, big artists, and breaking in, like you know, making it happen for people that was in my position.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like you know, like that's the sense of giving back. Like I see something in you. Come on, I'm gonna take you to the next level. Just stuff like that. Like I feel like I would be big on that.
Giving back.
Yeah.
I agree with that. You know, like making sure like you build the table, but you make enough room for everybody to come and eat.
Yeah, everybody can eat. I
agree. As an artist, it is important to connect with the listeners on a deeper level. How do you ensure that your music resonates not only with the local audience, but a broader range of listeners to appreciate the culture, just not of music, but the influence of Las Vegas artists?
Right. Okay. So I first I try to come on the mic as like a human, if that makes sense. Like I try to come off like I know we probably all going through the same issues. So I try to make it all. I don't try to make it all crazy or anything like that. Like I'm not lying. I'm not trying to be flashy or anything. I'm just telling you what be on my heart personally. And I know people out there, they gotta feel it because everybody has the feelings of like I can't even think right now, but like stuff like that. I'm sorry.
No.
The words just blew me again.
No worse.
I'm not gonna lie.
What other endeavors do you have going on? I know that you're an entrepreneur outside of music, so tell us a little bit about other things and other projects that you have going on besides the music and any new music that you have coming up.
Okay, well, we got a studio. We got the Hyenas Mafia whole label, actually, like the whole LLC. It falls under the studio. We got the videos, clothing brand. This is the merch right here.
Okay.
And yeah, we're trying to get the gaming room and the podcast set up as well.
Awesome.
But that's like future plans that we heading towards. And yeah, basically, and he said as far as you said, any future projects or
Yeah, any
anything like
future
that?
projects, any new music?
Yeah, I have I'm gonna drop like, I say 3 new singles. I'm gonna just drop them like together. Like it's a project, but it's not. But it's gonna be all correlated to the same thing. It was just a genre I feel like I needed to, like I went at that genre first because I feel like that was my weakest, and it turned out to be some great music in my opinion.
It's always the things that we think is our worst that become our best. Who would you think that's a current artist has been most influential to your music and your style? Local or mainstream?
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody on my team, because that's really all the people I listen to.
Tell us everybody that's on the HMF team. Oh. Can you give them a shout out?
Okay, so we got Spitter P. We got that's the Don right there. That's the hyena right there. He's the founder. And then we got Trey Blue. We got Trill. We got Definition. We got Lee Denovan. My bad, bros. My bad. We got Marion 2T. And then we got, I'm not thinking we forgetting anybody. Oh, we forgetting somebody.
Johnny.
And Johnny. Yeah. Yeah, can't forget Johnny. He's the newest member. And then we got Petro, the beat maker as well. He produced everything, almost everything we do. A lot of stuff.
So you guys got a full team. I guess you try to take over Vegas, right? Be
We
the
need more.
bad boys
We
in
looking for
Vegas.
shooters. We looking for videographers.
You want
We
the
need more.
world.
Yeah, at Vegas.
They want the world.
Yeah,
HMF
the
want
world.
the world. All right, all right.
Mhm.
So what is the next song, new music coming out? Can we get some samples or something? Tell us a little bit, and then what can we hear?
Yeah, as far as new music coming out, I'm only gonna tell y'all about them 3 songs. Ain't gonna tell y'all names. I'm just gonna drop those on like probably like a periodic time. I might push it for like 4 weeks, but then it's dropping, yeah. But I could do something for y'all.
All right, let's hear something from HMF Dudi. Whoop, whoop. And is this a
We gonna be able
new
to-
song?
That's a newer song. It's not out. It's unreleased.
Okay, okay. What do we need to do?
I don't know if we gon'
That's why we got him.
Coming back? No, we back?
That's good.
I think we're back, yeah. Check the Facebook. All right, so we're gonna have HMF. We had a little technical difficulties, but we back. We're gonna have a little music from HMF Dudi, a little sample. But before we do that, Dudi, is there anything that you wanted to particularly mention in context of your local music? Any performances coming on? Any milestones that you want to share with the listeners? Anything you want to engage them? If they haven't listened to you, why should they? With social sites, give us a little information for the
Okay, I
listeners.
got you. Yeah, so no, I don't have any shows coming up, but I would. We still looking towards that. We still trying to get those going on. Y'all can find all my medias at HMF Dudi. It's a space in between. And then if y'all A&R, PR, anybody out there, come get in touch with me because I'm trying to also build a team around me as well. So yeah, anybody out there, management, all type of things like that. Y'all can get at me at HMF Dudi on IG, Facebook. You can even do my Gmail at hmfdudi@gmail.com.
And then for the merch, for the
Oh yeah, for all the merch you can follow the Hyenas. Let me see which one it is because we got a lot of pages. My bad. HMF merch. That's the page on Instagram. But you also could DM me or Spit a P personally, and we can handle that as well.
Don't DM me. Not DM me. I will not write you back. I promise you. I'm
DM,
bad at that.
DM the merch page. You can DM the Hyenas Den Studio page for studio time or video shoots. For actually, you could do HMF visuals for video shoots. All on IG though.
online.
All on IG, yeah.
All right.
Y'all come talk to us directly on there.
We're having technical difficulties, but I think we can do this without that. Can we do?
Yeah, so you want me to do it like the song, or do you want me to do like? That's what I was trying to say. Like how? Oh shit.
We'll did it again.
Do we want to pause? Just go ahead, Judy. Let's see what we can do while we suffer technical difficulties. This will happen in life. Let's go ahead and go
most
for it.
definitely. But I'm trying to see, cause I got the one with the vocals and I got the one without the vocals.
Let's do it out the vocal so we can hear you raw.
I got you.
Let's hear Dudi, HMF Dudi raw. Outside our technical difficulties, here we go.
Y'all can't get that one. Not that one.
No new music yet, guys. No new music yet.
Just this
Okay,
one.
so.
Alright. How you finna connect it?
You can head over to the computer.
Oh, wow. We
I kind of figured that. I just didn't want to be the.
It would be that
Welcome
guy.
to the Mama Vegas Show.
I don't like messing with your stuff.
In living color.
10th? You said it was 10?
All right, Dudi, so what song are we about to hear?
I don't think this song got a name yet.
Oh,
I don't usually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We are exclusively listening to some new music.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a for sure name until it's like ready time to drop. We're trying to put it in DistroKid for real. I just name it whatever.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess,
you just carry it to term, and then once you have it, look at it, and then you decide on the name.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yep.
I get it. All right.
Should've did mine like that. Named her when she came out. This you look like.
You just look at it, the first thing that comes to your mind, that's what it is.
That's what you look like. To me now, she gonna look like a Soraya.
Maybe change her with somebody.
10 years later, she don't look like that.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Here we go. I think here we go. We appreciate you guys' patience during our technical difficulties. Here's HMF Dudi.
I ain't gonna lie, I can get the never mind.
Water.
Yeah, I think it's too late for that though.
Oh, there's one that's those are
Right,
like,
right at one in the back.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna need this one.
Surprised you wasn't smoking no oil, was it? Say that. God. I got your PRT, you ready for this?
Oh.
Can you hear?
Huh?
Can you hear?
Nuh-uh. It's playing.
It might be, gotta turn on him up. Look. You sure you don't hear that? Oh, damn, I told you. God damn, kid. Hold on.
Ghost music.
No, you know what?
We appreciate y'all's patience.
Yo. I think.
I hear the mic.
Is your mic on?
Yo. No. Yup. Yeah. Check. No.
It's not on.
It's not on.
It's on.
Yo. Uh-huh. Huh?
He said just the beat.
Huh? Yeah. They wanted, what's it called? A live audio. What?
HMF Dudi live, the Mama Vegas show.
Huh? Wishing on the star, wishing we could live better. Number one endeavor, late night taught me how to move clever. Analyzing situations compared to the families in the slums who wasn't doing much better. No questions asked when they came in with stolen goods in the bread. You either eat or be eating, don't want to be next on that platter. Plenty times in my life, feeling it didn't too much matter. Uncharismatic, now I'm carrying the weight of my future and past lineage. Hell, ha, even if I gotta sin again, don't care if I gotta go through 100 trials or 1,000 men. Passing burn bright like when the torch is lit. Johnny Blaze, I'm on a high street. I can't afford to miss. Still ball on my Kobe, no assist shit. Even with no online, you wouldn't want to bliss this. Live from the city, we live in quiet lives of desperation. Sitting under the stars, wishing on more for me to make it, knowing I'ma be the greatest. Times are ticking, the plot is thicking. Scale it up in mama's kitchen. Just playing with the gift that God done gifted. Get rich and stay broke, that's my decision. Times are ticking, the plot is thicking. scale it up in mama's kitchen. Just playing with the gift that God can gift it. Get rich and stay, bro, that's my decision. More strategic, are you bound for disaster? If you was teaching about bread, I would've listened to that pastor's words is really power. Somebody show me how to cast, I feel like I've been living backwards. No, my head, they wanted plaster. But my man raised no coward. Yeah, I step alone, take the leap of faith. Trying to put the whole team on, shine like chrome. And I've been through every weather. Either win or lose, don't know too many with a perfect record. Like speed to the chicken with $1 million soul. Check still missing. I'm adamant about my goals. When it takes the fruits of success, at the top where I'll rest. Trying to get fuck it out of here. That was the end of it though, pretty much.
HMF Dudi.
That was pretty much the end of it.
Live
Y'all
on the
just talk
Mama
too much.
Vegas show. That was tight.
Appreciate it.
That was tight. So we don't have a name to that yet?
No, we don't got a name for that one yet. I ain't gonna lie to you. The name might change, but for right now, it's Wishing on the Star. We can say that.
Wishing on the star,
Wishing on the Star right now. Might be something different. Who knows? So just listen out for example.
Right on. Well, before we close out, Dudi, is there any other insights or anything that you want to let our listeners, our Vegas, our world listeners, as you say, HMF Dudi and the HMF gang, they say they coming for the world.
Yeah, I just want everybody to know, HMF, we up next, man. Y'all better listen out for us. We coming hard. I ain't gonna lie. Videos, shot. We got a lot of videos in the vault. They just need to come out. We were waiting on y'all to fuck with us. How about that?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you, Dudi, for coming and sharing your incredible insights and experience with us today. It has been a pleasure having you on the Mama Vegas show and spotlighting your
Appreciate it.
talent here in Las Vegas, one of our local own. Again, we just want to wish you much success. Again, go follow HMF Dudi, the HMF gang,
Yeah,
on
HMF
all platforms. Let's
HMF
share those
Dudi
platforms
everywhere,
again.
Oh, the platforms right now. Hyenas Den Studio. That's the studio. That's the page on Instagram for all the studio time. You can book through there. Hyenas_visuals. You can get video shot through there, and then we got HMF merch, and you get all the merch from.
Yes, Jimmy?
Oh, how do you spell it? Oh my God, bro! I ain't gonna lie to you. Why would you say that? Hyenas, but hyenas is spelled with a Z though. It's hyenas spelled with a Z, and then _visuals, and then yeah, Hyenas Den Studio, all with a Z.
Hyenas Den.
Some people don't know.
Hey, y'all not spell hyenas.
Go ahead and spell it out
Hyenas
for
with
her.
a Z. HYEANZ.
You don't know how to spell.
I did it. You spelled it wrong.
Do we get it?
I gotta type it. HYENAZ. Oh, what I say?
Not that.
We got it. Did we get it?
That's it.
Did we get it?
Whoa. Why would you? It's AZ. It's AZ. It's AZ. Yeah.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, see?
All right, all
She understood me.
right.
Y'all
All
understood
right.
me.
Our time is up here on the Mama's Vegas show. Again, we appreciate you guys coming in. We thank you
Appreciate
again,
you tuning
Dudi.
in, yeah.
Stay tuned for more local stories and talent and individuals from Las Vegas making their breakthrough. Until next time, we'll see you then.
All right, see y'all.